And Mike was muted. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. And today, just like yesterday, we shall be providing your company in Minecraft. We are playing it again. I have been absolutely adoring this particular game, this particular world, and the past few streams have been joyful, absolutely immaculate, amazing, fantastic to play. Yesterday, we spent our time building, or at least starting up, this house here, which eventually will be connected to a tower or some sort, and a building right there. Right? And probably some stables on this side. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if I want the stables here. I might move the stables to this side. We will have to wait and see. However, we were kind of in a bit of a pickle. Reason being that we did not have spruce, we did not have dark oak, we did not have any other types of wood that we would want to use. Now that has now changed, for we have officially provided ourselves with those types of wood by going on an entire expedition to display. So, whoever has just joined, welcome everybody to the stream today. This is going to be the fourth live episode. That kind of episodic nature doesn't really work, but it is the fourth installment of this adventure. We are still in the middle of building our beautiful little house. Give me a moment. I'm trying to... Yes. We are still in the middle of building our little house. It's almost sundown again. Unfortunately, these days are so short. And in the time that we have been gone, I have... Off the air, rather. I have decided to chop a bit more wood. We need a new axe, therefore. I just made a new axe, actually. And also, I noticed while I was on the server, we exposed this cool little natural structure that was hiding behind the pillar that we destroyed last stream. So that's actually kind of funny that we have actually made the skyline better by removing that structure. I thought that was neat. That was fantastic. However, today we will be continuing on our build. We will be hopefully finishing it, meaning that we actually have a safe place to live. Currently, it's not really safe. It has it's open. It's just a mess. And today we're going to be fixing that. So, strap in, make yourselves comfortable, grab some popcorn. After we have passed the night, we shall be continuing. I also want to be making some glass. Luckily, we have squids nearby. I really like color-stained glass. I reinstalled my better glass texture pack. Well, it's not mine, it's somebody else's, but I installed it nonetheless. I take all the credit. And we will be using that going forward. Oh, look at that. It does look special. Alright. Come on, let me sleep. Thank you. So, yesterday's stream, we had a chat about possibly having you, the viewer, control the lights that are actually on the screen right now. Now, currently that isn't the case, and probably will not always happen. I'm thinking of how to implement it, and a program was provided to me that actually has the tools for it. I'm not entirely certain whether or not I want to use this program yet. I have installed it. I'm checking it out. I checked it out before streaming. However, setting it up will be quite the hassle, so I haven't done it yet. And of course, I'm gonna have to wait and see how I'm going to use it. I want to kill some squids. Do we have any squids here? We have a drown. But I'm not looking for drowns. I'm looking for a squid. I hate it when you punch a drown, immediately other drowns spawn. Why? So how it's loud. There you go. Howdy ho. Alright, I have a few plans for today. For today, I have planned to be building the storage room. So we should get some jungle ready to finish that up. I want to be decorating the storage room so we have a chest for everything that we need. Currently we have some for the wood, we have the sandstone and dirt set up. However, we do not have any place for all the other crap that we have, including the materials, mob drops, gemstones, or any other ore type. We don't have anything set up for that yet, so we're gonna have to fix that. Also, I need to be growing my jungle trees, since they are hard to get. So let's wait and see how long that will take. We apparently only have 4 saplings, which is very disappointing indeed. I was hoping to get to have some more. So instead we shall have to wait for the tree to grow. Instead that we have a bit of bone meal. That's 8 bone meal. Well, there you go. Oh, that's actually a big one. That might actually provide us with ample saplings. The problem with jungle trees, I think they have a different rarity on their drop rate in the saplings. And it's really annoying because jungle trees are annoying to chop. They have rarer saplings, so grinding for the tree, you need to be very careful not to lose the saplings while chopping the wood. It's really annoying. I absolutely hate it, but yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, it's a frustration I've always had with jungle wood, and I refrain from using jungle wood a lot of the time. Unless my slaves chop them. Unfortunately, we don't have any slaves in the safe file. We're all alone. We are our own slaves. We are our own ruler, but also our own slave. Very tragic indeed. But hey, so it must be. And also, of course, part of the problem with these jungle trees is that these big ones don't have enough leaves to actually provide us with 4 saplings most of the time. Therefore, you normally make single trees as well to get more saplings. Hopefully, that isn't necessary. I say hopefully. Definitely will be necessary, but so it must be. I also ditched the diamond armor for a bit to save on durability. It's not like we have any threats on the island anymore. It's fully safe. I lit it up properly this time. Gaps have been lit up. So apart from a few locations, which are well, definitely in the spawn region, but the mobs cannot really see me, we are actually safe on this island now. Of course, we still have the threat of drowns, but we will be fixing that by walling it up on a later date. But for now, we are completely fine. Which is pretty nice, so no dying anymore, hopefully. Unless, of course, I decide to go in a mine with gold armor on and half-broken iron armor. But those are just little details we don't need to dwell into right now. Let's do that another time. Yeah, we should be fine. That's what I mean, only 1 sapling. Come on, where are the others? Where are the others? Give me. You're not telling me I'm only getting 1 sapling from this entire tree. Oh. How undeserved. I thought maybe it's gone off the side, but no, I genuinely only have been given 1 sapling as of yet. 2 saplings! Profit! At least we got the wood. We need the wood. That's most important. Come on, boys. Give me more. Give me more. Oh, this is genuinely depressing. Well, this is exactly what I mean. Oh, never mind. They just fell down. Good. We broke even. But yeah, getting ample saplings from the jungle trees is actually kind of hard. For some reason, I always get bad luck with them. Now, if we get one more sapling now, we actually made a profit. Woo! I can't wait for that. One more. Well, we're gonna leave it be. Let's actually continue building on the house for now. Actually, we need these saplings too. Oh, on another note, so yeah, last stream we collected a ton of mangrove, and I chopped some mangrove off stream as well because it's such an annoying tree to actually well, cut down because of all the mangrove roots. However, I figured out that the mangrove roots actually provide the same amount, I think, or some similar amount of fuel as a wood plank, which actually is pretty decent, especially since we will be drowning in those. So instead of using coal, I will be using mangrove roots for the foreseeable future, until, of course, we have ample coal supply, or we use lava buckets instead, which, technically speaking, lava buckets is even better. But those are expensive. We will be placing this jungle tree as well. Hopefully, on a later date, we have a proper tree farm. For now, it's just scrambled all over the island. But that's all for later. Let's actually do the wall as I hope to do it. So I wanted this wall to be a bit more full of the log variant instead of just the planks. I didn't really like the... I didn't really like the idea of it just being planks and a tiny bit of log. I felt like the imbalance didn't look good. So now we will be fixing that issue by adding a few more of the logs sporadically over the build, over the wall, so it looks a bit more appropriate to my liking. Once that is done, we have finished the wall up, so that's pretty neat. We need some more here as well, so... And... Nate! We will never be seeing most of the wall anyway, but now it has been beautifully placed. So, we have that all sorted out. Now we just need to light the place up, which I haven't done either. Actually, do I have coal in my inventory? I do, in fact. Hey, yeah, how are you doing? Jolly welcome to the stream. I am doing amazing. How are you? Most importantly. Alright, we'll be lighting the place up for now. There you go. That should be fine. We will not be dying. How ridiculous. We cannot die by monsters in this very well-lit area. Okay, let's dump the logs. We don't need those for now. And we shall be switching to mangrove. Because no, we need to actually... Let's get some slabs first. Yeah. Right. So, Jolie, we are building my first abode in this strange world. What we are doing right here is we are stranded in a desert plain. It was randomly generated. And me and a few friends are lost in this desert. And we are trying to survive. But there's some forsaken curse, which I literally have no idea what this curse means, by the way. Some forsaken curse has shown itself while we were trying to explore temple with another player that I've actually not seen anymore. He is here. I've seen him online, but canonically, I do not know where he is. And now we are trying to survive. Because the last time we met with this person, he actually threatened to kill me. But I was a quote-unquote interesting person. Whatever that means. Tina, welcome to the stream. I'm doing amazing. How are you? I think I was going to know. Ah, no bother. No bother. Come on. It is raining. That is highly unfortunate. But yeah, the past few streams, I've been keeping my progress in a diary, which could be share. I don't know why I'm making them. I think it's just fun to do at the end of the stream. We recollect ourselves and check what we've done, what is noteworthy, and we put it in the codex. It says my name, of course, but actually my character doesn't have a name because, technically speaking, I don't know who I am. I came here without memory. And I've been thinking off stream what that means. But I do not want to tell because it doesn't have any impact on the story. Do you stream on a daily basis? I do. I've been streaming. This is my 4th stream in a row in terms of days. The 4th day in a row that I'm streaming. I really want to keep it up again. And now that my setup is finally finished, I just moved house. My setup is finally somewhat finished. And then apart from a few kinks and quirks. For example, the back of the room is a mess. There needs to be a desk with for my final record play, blah, 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 blah. Apart from that, I'm actually able to go live. So, great, Teen Albert. Absolutely. Bruh! By the way, I have an idea for you. Can I share it with you? You can definitely share it with me. Thank you, Tina, but I've already spent enough time and effort on the branding so far. I do most of the branding myself, and the emotes, which I'm terrible at doing, I were happily outsourced. And I'm very happy with the branding right now. I wish I could draw. It's just a bit too much of a time investment. I prefer writing. Having fun? Real Coconut. I'm always having fun. Real Coconut, welcome to the stream. Can you please give me your Discord so I can add you? No. I do not just randomly add people to my Discord. We have a public Discord, but let's put it this way. You're probably the 5th guy in the last few months that has asked me for the Discord and then proceeded to promote his own work. And I'm like, well, especially nowadays, and first of all, it's probably AI. So hey, Sonna, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sonna, this is the 4th time in a row you're here. Absolutely amazing. I'm so thankful for it. Now that I'm actually getting on the 4th day of streaming, I'm starting to get into the flow again. I've actually missed it. Now that we're slowly getting to that point of me doing the routine of streaming, I'm starting to catch up again. And hopefully tomorrow I can spend some time actually fixing some of the issues. Alright, but you can just quit the promoting. Actually, Tina, continue promoting because clearly you are competing with Jolie77. I want to see how it all happens. You know what? Keep promoting, actually, because clearly you're competing with each other. We'll win. Oh my god. But I probably have to leave very soon. I'm going cycling with my dad through the forest. Oh, that is neat. That's actually kind of unfortunate, and in my area, we don't really have a proper place to cycle. Well, actually, we do, but that's 30 minutes away, so you've already done your cycling for the day before you even get there. It is, apart from that, a beautiful place. I also... Oh, I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually considering doing this, because I have to go to my dad, which is like a 2-hour cycle away from my home. I might just do cycling to that place, actually. Depends on what my father needs. If I need to bring multiple bags. By the way, would you like to see my work? I think I have an art submission channel in the public Discord. But apart from that, actually, yeah, you should, yeah, the Discord. But apart from that, I personally have no interest in commissioning any product right now, because simply I either make it myself because I am a designer myself, or I outsource this to a friend of mine, which is a very good artist herself, and we have a good connection. So if I need something drawn, I just pay her. You know, why not? Just have local help locally. That's what you need to do. That's just how I intend on helping people. The thing is with the drawing business, this is why I do not want to enter myself. I would love. I was able to draw. I was a relatively good drawer back in the day, but the thing is just that for me, though I really liked doing it once I got going, it's starting again and relearning all the aspects again, and I'm struggling with now. I am making a space to do the painting and the drawing again, and getting started is gonna be difficult. Hey Senya, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? The entire band back together. Welcome everybody. Say and I actually had a session of Deep Rock Galactic today, and it was absolutely awful. It was good. It was it was chaotic. But it was awful because the amount of shit out of luck that we got is absolutely ridiculous. I did yesterday after the stream in time for desert theme skin. Oh, I completely forgot about the desert theme skin. Oh no. Oh, that's so stupid of me. No, I haven't. I still have my old King Hadrian. Do I? You know what? We could make it a twist and actually keep the skin variant instead of getting an entirely new one. We could keep the skin variant and maybe have it as a twist that actually I'm a reincarnation or something. That could be a cool twist. Maybe, you know what? I will keep the skin relatively similar because I do not know what Trial has planned. And it could actually be, what if this is just another realm and after my death I came to this realm? Ow! That hurt! It's a baby! Stop me with the trident! Retreat! No! No! Woo! Guys, those are the worst. I'm gonna get my diamond gear, otherwise I'm dying. Gold does not do well against that. Let's get make a new shield, actually. Yeah, with what wood? Okay, well, let's get the wood first. Yeah, we could probably do a twist up on the... We could probably do a twist on the Hadrian character. That would be, it could be cool. Or the Hielkuh line in the streamer. That could definitely work. But yeah, you know what, Sonny, you kind of sparked an idea for me to actually, cycle to my dad. I actually like doing that. That means he won't be able to bring me back unless he has a way to store my bike. But you know what? 2-hour cycle is good for... It's good for the energy. It's good for your health. We all need to do... Oh, did he just disappear? I actually wanted to kill the... I wanted to kill the lad. Was that him? No, that's not you. Alright, well, we go back to killing the squids then. You replaced the ladder. Better replacement now? Yeah, I moved it. I noticed that it was too close to the door, meaning that the gap was actually in the way. So I moved it further from the door. I might move it again, honestly. It's probably on the wrong side again, but... You know, it's my house. I can decide where it goes. Oh yeah, apparently, Elo has joined as well. I think he's working now. He's been working a lot these days. But he has apparently joined the server already, and he has provided me with some information that he has joined and what he is probably going to be playing. I'm not going to tell you. I just needed to check how Trial and I were doing it, so we could have something combined with each other, which I understand. Remind me of your grace, faith. Yeah. Oh, the love I can't repay. Should also still do my singing lessons, but let's focus on. Oh yeah, tell. No, I'm not gonna tell you. That's his story to tell. I don't even. He's probably gonna stream it too. He wanted me to. Me to help set up his Twitch. So he's probably, or he's gonna YouTube stream. Actually, he wants it all in one channel. I like his tactic. He's going to do it all on one channel, and I'm like, okay, I need a channel for this. 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 I think I have 4 different channels already, and I've not uploaded on 2 of them. To be fair, you know, I could be doing it. Well, the VODs will go on an actual separate channel. That will be going on a clean slate channel. I don't want that messing up with the others. The Hielkuh channel will be more general content or edited stream VODs. So we have the raw stream VODs, edited stream VODs, which are more interesting probably to watch for most people, and the actual effort videos. The ones that require a lot of editing and are more story related will be going on the It's Hielkuh channel, and that's the main channel. I would have preferred maybe to have Hielkuh and It's Hielkuh switched, but since a lot of Dutch content is on the Hielkuh channel, I probably won't make that the main. Which I still need to filter through because some of the videos are still very inappropriate. Well, they're not inappropriate, but they use language which is simply not acceptable anymore in the current day. But to be honest, what do I care? When stream, I need to watch him too. I don't know when he's going live. I just know that I needed to set up his stream. I would assume when he has time. I would like to stream daily again. At least 3 times a week. I might not be streaming every day. But the reason I'm streaming every day now is because I'm just that excited to play on the server. And I would like to only play on the server when I'm live. So basically, it's like that SMP live rule on that I'm applying on this particular world. I'm not sure if the others will be agreeing with that, and probably they won't. But that's the rule I'm applying. Yeah, I actually do not know what the others will do. Okay, I'm completely lost on what I was going to do. We need a roof. Let's focus on the roof. What kind of block do we want to use for the roof? We could go for the mangrove again. It fits very well with the red terracotta, to be fair. You won't be seeing it, but it will definitely fit. But you know what? Let's just go with spruce. I think that's the reason why I brought it from that entire biome anyway. Actually, it was also for this reason. I'll let. So let's make a bit of few blocks. Make those into trapdoors, because trapdoors are just fantastic. Make some wood. Make a few more trapdoors. So we have an entire stack again. There you go. And now it should be a relatively... Yeah, I have no idea when he will be live. I think he's still at work. He works regularly, so it won't be live too much, I think. Oh, boy. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying that I did it like this. Oh, that's why. You will just copy what I've done on the other. I do like the idea in the beginning that we have 2 people trying to market and sell their work as artists. The problem with that on Twitch is why. Just go on Fiverr. It's just probably probably the reason is very clear that they wouldn't be successful on Fiverr because other verified artists have made it have been getting great success there, of course. But you know, I did the emotes that we have here are I just commissioned on Fiverr. Actually, I am planning on making a new emote. I had a great idea. But I'm going to test something first, which is going to be ethically questionable, and I will probably not commit to it. But the problem is that currently... Okay, I'm going to just be clear here. I'm going to check whether or not I can just have Midjourney make my emote. This sounds really stupid, because there's a few things that I can't do. I cannot really draw in Illustrator. That's something that I just simply cannot do. I'm very bad at it. Don't ask me. I will be failing miserably. at the attempt. However, that portion I can have Mid-Journey do for me. The other parts of the design, like the text and stuff, are a bit easier to do, and I can definitely do that. I just don't have the creative mind currently to draw in the style that Illustrator uses. However, you can easily have Midjourney do that for you, and then do the rest yourself. Midjourney is a very good tool to aid you in this kind of process. So I'm actually going to check whether or not that works. Now, I'm going to immediately admit that I don't really like the idea of doing that, but I am also a guy that just needs to think that, you know, how much money am I willing to spend on artists, you know. I could also just ask a friend of mine, but she's better at drawing characters, which I definitely want her to do, and I want to pay her for. I really like her drawing style. She's really good at it. I'm really jealous of her talents, but you know, at the end of the day, I have other things that I want to do. I want to be creating content. And I can't be drawing as well. It would just be too much time unless I would be streaming the progress. My progress of getting better at drawing, which I do intend on doing one day, once my room is actually clean and I can properly store the stuff that I have. You know, at the end of the day, sometimes it's just better to outsource that work to somebody else that is just, well, first of all, better. And second of all, it gives me time to do other things. This is why YouTubers start hiring editors and stuff for the exact same reason. But yeah, no, I don't mind paying an artist to do it. The problem just with Fiverr is there's a very high chance now as well that they are using a lot of AI. So why don't you just do it yourself? It's a bit more time, of course, and but if you can do it, it's only for one emote in this case. Why just don't try it yourself? It's a cool experiment that I want to explore, because maybe I don't even need artists anymore. What if I just let the AI do the work? I know people hate me already. But, you know, as a designer, you need to think about that, because in the time that I've been at university, the amount of times people use AI to have the work done for them, both in writing, you know, writing essays, but also in the design process. That is just the future now in advanced design. It just speeds up the progress. At the end of the day, AI copies from the existing designs, and designers nowadays, they follow the trends. Not just the trends, they follow what people remember and what catches people. And that just boils down to basic design tropes that people follow. AI will do the exact same thing because designs follow the trends, and AI follows the existing designs and images that are on the internet. Meaning that you get to a point that AI is not very creative, but so humans aren't that much more creative either. So actually the AI does that job just for you in a very quicker fashion. It's a very easy, relatively general idea generator that can help you get to a certain point at an idea, or like give you a quick like brainstorm for you, and you can then continue yourselves, of course, with your own efforts. Like, AI is just very good for that, so why wouldn't you use it for that exact reason? I personally have been refraining from using AI a lot. I have been resisting the urge to use AI, and the only time I've really used AI is when I actively struggle with coding, web coding specifically. That's when I started using AI, because it's way easier to have the AI run through the code and say, these are possible issues, instead of you reading it and not understanding it. So, I did understand the code, but, you know, I wouldn't understand why that is the issue. So have the AI run through it and give you possible solutions, of course, is a way quicker way. And I still do it all myself, but the AI consults me on what I must do or to fix the problem and gives possible solutions. I check if the solutions are suitable for me and then apply the solutions. Because at the end of the day, you know, AI is just very good at that. It's an amazing tool for that kind of aid. And I have been using it for web coding for that reason. But I just... For art? It's difficult. I find it difficult to do. But, you know, for example, background wallpapers... actually, now, to be fully honest. So, what I've been using AI for most is, okay, great. G-help is bugged. You don't? Thank you. So, let's quickly share the monitor. So, for example, what I've been using AI mostly for is when I'm world building to just write some prompts and let the AI inspire me. And sometimes very beautiful pictures come out of it, just like this one. I use these pictures then as wallpapers. I just run them through wallpaper engine, and I animate it with the tools that the wallpaper engine sends. So you get these kinds of cool shit. So I do use AI to quickly visualize what I'm thinking of. That is just... You wouldn't want a concept artist to be making every single thing. Of course, when you're making a game, using AI every single time won't always give you the result that you want exactly. But for quick visualization, so we can move on to the next thing, I use AI. And why wouldn't you? At the end of the day, it's... You cannot commission every single time you have an idea an artist to do the thing. You know, it's just... Of course, if you can do some quick sketches yourself, that would be nice, but I can continue doing other things while the AI is doing the prompts and running through the prompts. They take a few seconds, I can quickly do something else, and then, oh, it's done. Let's see. Oh, I don't like it. Just run it again. And then it comes with a new idea. At a speed and rate that's just way more efficient than I could ever dream of doing, ever. Of course, I would like to draw, but you know, at the end of the day, if an AI does it better than you, then why? And sometimes you just fold. You should just fold. And let the AI do its job. Preferably, of course, at a later date when if I either have, can fully commission an artist to do it, or I finally have the skills to make it myself. I would prefer to fully visualize what is in my head, that the world that I want to make. But for now, AI does the trick perfectly fine. Didn't bring any water, did I? Warm water. How nice. Alright, we got ourselves a roof. Neat. I think we should just be moving the bed over. Yeah, we have two different color beds. But they will do the trick for now. Where shall we place it? We have quite a big space, actually. So I think we would just use one bed. I don't know where this one's going for now. I'll put it there. But probably this will be my sleeping area. Why not? It's a perfectly corded area. We can probably place some trapdoors to close the area off as well. So we have a bit more space. So we will put the bed here. Then... we need to figure out what we want to do with this door. Because right now it's just a big gaping hole. We also need to move some loot out of the chest still. I'm not too worried about that. What is he going to steal? My terracotta? Oh no. Can't believe he would do such a thing. I personally want to go back in the mine as well. Just get more golden stuff, or golden carrots. And I also want to level up to level 30. Actually, before we do anything, I need to breed my cows again. Where's my wheat? And we can also actually breed our pigs at this point, because we have plenty of carrots. Now we're making progress. Here, boyo. Oh, that was a waste of carrot, I guess. Cool. The parrots and the bats. Can moss carpet be placed and then be used as a carpet, just like that? Can you guys walk on moss carpet? Oh, perfect. And I will be placing moss carpets instead. Yeah, you will probably be able to walk over it, but you can already walk over the fences anyway. So don't look at me like that. Torrent has been a good girl. She has been a good horse. We haven't got on a name tag yet for her though. I don't think. Otherwise, I would have loved to name her Torrent, but alas, we don't have the tools for it. We don't have the materials, so we will have to wait instead. Okay, let's add some more chests to our beautiful storage space. We also need a way to close this off, I think. It needs to be, it cannot be open. We need to close off this area too. All the things that we need to do. Why did I place a chest like this actually? Really annoying of myself. How do I plan on doing this? Well, I mean, I could just place them like this, but yeah, why do I care? Why don't I just do that? Otherwise, I would just be placing them here, because if I do this, and this, and that... Amazing. To be fair, we also need to place our enchantment table. Do we want an enchantment table on the bottom floor? That would be kind of a waste. Nah, we want it on the top. Right. To be fair, it should have its own tower, actually. Enchantment table. You know that tower that I was creating? That will probably be our enchanting room for now. That's actually a cool idea. But for now, we will put it in the storage facility, just so it's not outside. Beautiful. We need a special chest then for the lapis. We also need more lapis actually because we've been enchanting a lot. But... what are you gonna do? And preferably at a later date, we actually can move some villagers over and safely store them here to trade because those give a lot of XP as well. Well, I say a lot. They gave ample for our means. Let's put it that way. Which chest shall we make? The chest for the beautiful gemstones. This chest now contains this. Cool. I'm still stuck in my head with those two people that were trying to promote their stuff, and not because I want their products, but I'm just asking myself like, how many people do you think they have to promote to before they actually buy and actually get a sale? And how many times do and when do they think, okay, maybe it's not worth it anymore? How often? How many people do you think they've come across? 4,000. So damn, that's a lot of people. And then to not have given, I'm like 4,001. But still, yeah, but that's yeah. How many people? Those are the Askians. What do I want to do? They're for stopping, no giving up. Well, to be honest, if there's that persistent and that determined, that's a good quality. But at the end of the day, I feel like your marketing strategy is wrong if you haven't got on a sale after doing it for so long in the on Twitch. I feel like it's not an effective way to market your brand. I feel like that just doesn't work. Of course, Twitch is the ideal market, but is the Twitch chat the ideal place to market your stuff? I don't think so. I actually, if you every single time I see someone that is overly nice, which like so the Tina and Yoli guy, yeah. First two messages is hard to do, you know, great to hear, but I was already sus on how is your stream going on. That was already sus, and of course, and of course the next message gave it away immediately. And then can you please give? I have an idea for you. And do you stream on a daily basis? The daily basis was just a good. That's a question any follower can answer. But by the way, I have an idea for you. Can you? Can I share it with you? I immediately knew he was going to sell me stuff because he's the fifth time I've seen it so far, and Tina's the sixth, I guess. And I don't even stream that much. We all know I've not been streaming that often. Like, the last time it happened, of course, was a year ago because I'm not properly streamed. But it happens so often. And I'm like, well, do you really think it's still effective at that point? I highly doubt it. Clearly those people, though. I mean, I don't critique the fact that they want to sell their product, okay? Let that be clear, of course. I don't critique the fact that they want to sell their product. Of course they want to sell the product. They want to make money off their art. Presuming, of course, that their art is real, because it's fully possible still that they don't even make the art themselves, especially nowadays, that just AI does it regularly. It's getting out of hand with AI, but, you know, I do not believe you're doing yourself any favors by making the Twitch chat your place to market. Unless they're bots, of course, then, you know, you're highly efficient because he's not doing jack shit. But I don't think that would work. I don't think they're bots. You know, it's the people that, say, cheap viewers on random link that doesn't work. Those people, the people that we cast the banhammer on. The banhammer spell. I'm going to Psycho now. Have a nice stream. Don't forget the diary in the end. I will not be forgetting the diary. So you will not be coming back, Sonna? You've hurt me. Good luck, Sonna. Farewell. What we could actually do... I like how I'm consistently trying to get wood from here, but it's not going to be here. Alright, I'm going to make a few changes with the storage. I don't know how long we're going to cycle. Well, it's actually pretty late if you're going cycling. I like the idea of cycling all the way home. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Last summer I did it too. And it was only 1.5 hour cycle, but it was actually a very refreshing thing to do. So I will be doing the exact same thing again. I will be cycling to my dad. Going to be 2 hours, granted, but I don't know. I'm actually excited to do it. I want to. Oh well, you will be gone for a while then if it's for the sunset. I bid thee farewell, son. Good luck on your travels, and don't crack. Else I will lose my companion. Bye-bye for now. For real. Goodbye, Sonnet. Aye. I need to... Where did I put sand? Oh, here. I'm sorting these chests out, but it's already a mess. Oh, boy. Good start. This is a wood type special block. Yeah, these are... Where's my food bin? I need a food bin. This is from now on my food bin. Great, lovely. Big progression that we've made. Food bin. Oh yeah, I needed those doors. Where are my doors? Give me the doors. Actually, did I make oak door? I did. I wanted oak door. Give me some of these. I want to test something out. What are we to do here? We need to have some way of closing this. Otherwise, monsters will just run through. Actually, do we need to be scared of that? Not really, right? I should. Though I should be safe, playing safe for now. We're not running around in netherite armor after all. For all I know, it doesn't exist. But there's many things that we can do. We can make a wall behind it. So what we can do is we can make a another door here or something. I might actually do that just for the sake of it looking good on the outside too, otherwise you see the entire house, so that's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that. I like that idea. Ah, we have composters. So, what I was thinking of is just here, make a wall. Where does this lead? Alright. And then... these can just be built like this. That doesn't matter. Like that. And I'll just place another door. I will also be placing another crafting table in this corner, so we can make the door here. Because you need to have a crafting table in every corner. If you do not have a crafting table in every corner, what are you doing? You're not playing the game properly. I would prefer the outside to look beautiful. And now that's also closed off, so we can just decorate this accordingly to make it look beautiful. Heck, we can put our food chest. Actually, I might put our food chests outside here, so we have access to food always on the outside. That's actually not that bad of an idea. But they should probably be just called in carrot. And probably can put we can put a villager in there as well if we make it a certain way. Do we want to do that? Do we want to immediately have a villager there? What kind of villager would that be? The mending villager. You always need to have a mending villager right next to you. To be honest, that's not even that bad of an idea. Maybe a mending villager there. That could work. Making an iron door so we can't go out. A mending village is not that poor of an idea. However, the mending village is of course very much threatened. Yeah, what if we put some of these here? If we use the trapdoors, so make some decorations here. He can't escape. Though monsters can still enter, so we will probably have to make some mitigating measure for that. After all, zombies will be attracted to the villager, but he wouldn't be able to escape at least. And preferably, actually, we would like the villager to be able to roam free. But yeah, as long as he can't move. I think he can't jump over carpets either, so that would be a solution. Or we just need something here that makes him prevent trying to walk upward. A mending villager, you say? Well, we do have a lectern, so we can actually move a villager over. Do we immediately attempt that? Why not? What can we possibly loot? Now, if I'm correct, a mending book is the first enchantment, right? We can immediately have that be the first enchantment. I don't think they need anything else, but just have that like this and this. We will have to block that off. That looks ugly. Now we won't be able to escape. We will be able to enter. He won't be able to escape. But we can open it up so we can enter. Well, technically he is able to escape because we have this door still installed. So we're going to fix that first. Or just have no door at all. Actually, yeah, why have a door? You can also do it like this. We have composter. We just have this and 2 slabs. Voila, now we can trade from the inside as well. Hey. Okay, let's get a villager then. I actually like that idea. Can we leash a villager? Or do we need to make a bridge? I kind of want to try leashing him, but I already know it's not going to work. We're going to need a boat. But you know what? Why not try something as inhumane as leashing a villager? Why not? What does it matter? It's all about the experiment. Greetings, everybody. It is I, Stranger. I know we don't speak the same language. I am quite aware, in fact, that after all, we are so different. But preferably, if one would like my hand, I enter my boat. I've not traded with any of you yet, so we can just take a farmer and he will lose his job. I think. I say I think, but yeah, I don't think actually that's the case. We would have to remove all the composters. You are what? Can I just hop in the boat? Oh, actually, that's very quick. All right, sir, let's go. Actually, no. Before we go anywhere, you're already in the boat anyway. I'm gonna remove your job. You are officially fired from your job. Let's go on an adventure. We just quickly siphon this villager. And hopefully he tries to find a bed here. Actually, we could just use thing. Let's see what he does. What are you going to do? Where are you going? What? My man's gonna use my bed! He's mad! Bruh. How can he? That's my bed, dude. Absolutely not. Alright, now we have the next portion of the job. We need to get you somehow to your lectern. Oh, he is never... I just realized he's never... Okay, hang on. We need to do something else. He's never going to be a librarian. Never. Because every single place here is completely filled up with composters. He needs to be a librarian. We need to do it through this room. I just realized. Else we're going to have a mare. Why actually did I make this? A full block. Oh, yeah, I know why. Dude, it's time for you to accept your fate. You are now a librarian. We don't even have a way, actually, to claim We don't even have the emeralds for it. Maybe... Do we have paper for it? We can make paper. Well, that's hoping that the trade will be paper next to the mending book, but I'm assuming that'll work. Big if. I become... No! Don't jump out! You are mad! Get back in! That's Riptide. Get back in, you! Oh, what have I done to myself? Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I completely forgot I have windows. And you are not allowed to go outside, so... You have lost your window privileges. Actually, you've lost more privileges than that. You are officially stuck now. We shall be providing you with the only job you can have. It's another Riptide too. That's kind of weird that you got the same thing twice. That's bookshelf. I do not require bookshelves. Thank you so much. Infinity is very nice, but you can get home a bow every day. That's still bookshelves. I am very happy about the bookshelf trades. Looting one sucks ass. Dude, I'm breaking 3 is pretty neat, but... Oh, come here. Your job is here. Protection 2, bit too expensive for such a mediocre trade. Absolutely not. Come here, boy. No! That's not what I want! No! Quick charge. Dude, loyalty 3 is honestly good, but I can only accept because of binding. I can only accept mending. Frostwalker 1. Not even a 3. Actually, is there a Frostwalker 3 or is it just going to 2? I actually don't know. Take the job. Sharpness 2. If there was sharpness 4, I might have considered. Though I wouldn't know, actually, no. This needs to be a mending villager. No questions asked. Respiration 1. That is not what I'm looking for. Piercing 2 is not what I'm looking for either. I like bookshelves, but I don't need them, thank you. No. 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 You get Curse of Binding twice, not a single time we got Mending. Riptide 3. We are back at that again. Bruh. Alright, I have a weird question. Did they nerf villagers? I think they did, didn't they? Don't think they did. I hope they didn't. Well, Aquafinity's actually pretty good, but I will have to not accept that. Oh, Sweeping Edge is not good. Fires but 1 is terrible. Bruh. 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 Devastated debris. That's actually pretty good though. It's not as good as Feather Falling. Feather Falling is a mood. So, what I notice is that most of these trades are very low level, but because Mending only has 1. This is, I think, the reason why Mending is so good on these villages, because Mending is only has 1 level, so you can only get 1 version of Mending. I think he won't be doing efficiency 2. I say that actually, but we got him breaking 3, so it's not impossible to get good enchantments. And breaking 3 is amazing. Bruh, what is it up with you and the curse of binding? Multi-shot? I literally discarded a book like that. Not long. Bruh, stop! Give me goodies! Oh my god. It's good, but I don't need it. Thank you, but no. No, thank you. Why am I doing this now? Should be making windows or something. Knock back one. Knock back one. An amazing deal. Ooh, I'm very tempted on that one, actually. But I would rather have it be fortune. That would be more... To be honest, a fortune book I would actually accept. I would accept a fortune book. Multi-shot again. No. No. Sweeping edge again. No. Crosswalker 2 again. Crosswalker 2 again? He's trying to pathfind a way into, or is it too late? I think he's trying to pathfind a way to the composters. Or it's too late. I need a way to get down now. I'm gonna do. Hey, you can't escape now. Alright, well, we will continue working on the house while he is charging up, because it's probably too late in the day to actually accomplish anything. What do we want in the living room? I feel like the living room should actually be a living room. I want this to be a little bit of a cozy place with a chair, with all those kind of neat things. We also, of course, need an anvil plate. Actually, we do have some of these materials. I would prefer these materials to be split a bit, because I feel like it's a bit ugly to have it all in the same place. But for now, I'll put it all in the... Actually, maybe the top portion should be my living quarters, and the bottom should be my work area. So we should have a furnace, our stone cutter. But it's a bit of a... Preferably at a later date, I would actually want to get it to somewhere else. These are all very useful blocks to have currently. Is it night already? Can I sleep? Oh, by the way, could I leash you? No, it's impossible. Oh, you got channeling! So you were actually able to get a enchantment. But I don't like it. I don't like channeling personally. Projectile protection is pretty good, but that's not what I'm looking for. You're still looking for a job, by the way. It's really late. I didn't know you could do it for that until this late. No, don't pathfind to there. Come here. Take this. Damn you! Oh, I've been messaged. Alright. He doesn't want to sleep. That's fine by me. Alright, what do we want to accomplish again? A cactus. We want a little cactus here. There's a few things that we can do. Actually, we should test whether or not I can place mushrooms on sand. Though I highly doubt it possible. Where even are the mushrooms that I collected? They are not in the new storage yet. Where did I put them? Oh, heaven's sake. It seems like I've lost my mushrooms. I have no idea where I've left them. Oh, there they go. I don't think you can even place them on... Oh, you can! Oh, that's actually pretty neat. But it's just too light here. I need to figure out on what light level they need to spawn them, because it probably means I need to have a roof up on top of them. Meme craft mushrooms. Oh. Impaling 2. That won't do, sir. Aqua... That is a really cheap Aqua Infinity. Shame that I have to pass on it. 6 emeralds for Aqua Infinity as an enchantment is ridiculously cheap. That is fantastically cheap. That's also pretty good. It was a bit expensive though. So yeah, basically every single book you can still get, because if you can get sharpness 4 out of that, you can basically get it. But you're just very unlucky with the mending. Can you not be in the way? Curse of Binding. That's the 4th time I found Curse of Binding. Luck of the Sea. Nobody needs that currently. Curse of Vanishing. No, I don't need that either. It's fun. I'm definitely planning on getting Curse of Vanishing on some of my items, but... Virus for 2, it's too expensive, and I don't need it. I don't need... Respiration 2, but that's a very expensive Respiration 2. What, is that better for plus 5? Just shows you how worthless it is. I think it's willing to give you the 5 version. Silk Touch for 16 emeralds. Again, very good. I don't need it. Thorns 1. Still. Come on, give me mending 1 time. I don't even... What is Breach? Oh, it's for the new weapon, the mace, of course. That's a new enchantment. So we have gotten the new enchantment, but we haven't gotten... we haven't gotten mending. But of course. Impaling 3. Don't even know what Breach does. But we've gotten it anyway. And it blew. Oh no, what have I done? No! I'm breaking 1. To be fair, he was standing in my way. You know what? I've decided. You're gonna be stuck. I'm gonna, yeah, go in a corner, please. Just go in a corner. Go in a corner. Go in a corner. I cannot punch you again. Go in a corner. It's all consensual. There you go. Now you can take it from here. Your bed will also be, hang on. There you go. Now I can, now it's easy to see you better. Alright, what I have. Power 4. Good book, but it's too... Yeah, okay, fair enough. The new prices will not be fair, but... You will come around it. Oh! Oh, no, it's too expensive! Oh, no, you can get it for cheaper. We're ballsy. We can get it for way cheaper. 36... No. I've seen them for 14, and I'm not resting until it's below... When it's at the 14 range or something. That's right, that's not what we're looking for. Power is not what we're looking for. I will actually accept better font. Sharpness 4 again. That was actually really good. Deal on the Sharpness 4 too. Yes. Forgive my sudden absence. He gave me paging 3. He can start off. Smite 5. Way too expensive. Infinity. Infinity is always consistently 6. Why is the mending so expensive? Come on, I know you have done mending for cheaper. Well, maybe you haven't, but I've seen other people do it. Quick jump. You know, this could all be over, villager, if you just gave me a cheaper version of mending. This is no torturing. This is just reality, I guess. How come, by the way, that bookshelves are that expensive? Who's it? That's actually pretty neat, but that's not what we're looking for. Come on. Come on. Come on. My axe will break before we get a good deal on the mending. It's actually pretty cool that you can get the level 5 versions of the books as well. Pretty neat. Also hella expensive, I guess. Ailing. Fire protection 1. You can also get the worst books, I guess. Damn it. Oh, House Punch 2 is so expensive. That won't do, that won't do. That won't do either. That won't do either. That won't do either. You know, the longer I'm continuing, the Density 1, a new enchantment that I've not seen before too. Smite 2. Ow. Unbreaking 3. Not what I'm looking for. Sharpness 1. Dude, I can go to an enchantment table and enchant it with sharpness 1. So useless. Why do they even provide the option of sharpness 1? That's like the standard level 1 enchantment table. It's completely useless. Density 1 again. Okay, cool. Fire respect 1. That's not what I need. Can we go on forever or something? Did they change the timing on it? Can we just go on all night? Like, we're not stopping until you've got a mending? Taking an all-nighter for this? Like, the sun has already gone down and we're still continuing. Oh! I mean, you know what? I will accept it. There's only just one major problem. I quickly need to find another villager to sell, buy gems from. Or get gems from. Weird weed, weird weed. The carrots. Will they be enough? Hopefully. We cannot use the bed. We cannot use a bed. We must do the trades now. Just kill the creeper here. There we go. Problem solved. No, come here. Good deal. It's awful, but it's good. Okay, we got 9. I can't go in. Hang on, no, the other way. Oh, wait. Come here. I'm poor. Give me a moment. Where are the villagers? Where are the villagers? I am trying to find the remaining villagers. But they've escaped. They've disappeared. They're trying to find a way out of the village. What has happened to that villager? He is trying to escape from the husk and blade. Oh, they're not telling me they've all died. You were the one that I traded with, right? That's not true. I've actually not traded with you. Alright, we need to go, we need to go. We need to get more. It's because I punched that villager that we don't have the funds for it anymore. It's like they are the consequences of my own actions. Can't believe it. That's just unacceptable. How can we have consequences for our actions? If it were me, I wouldn't have consequences for my actions. Just plain unfair. Luckily our farms are full. Go, 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 go! Look, the truth be told, we could have gotten mending for even cheaper. I know that it exists. I have had a base mending price of 14 emeralds. But truth be told, I can't be bothered. Maybe on a later date. Ow. I preemptively out there, you know, just terrible. Save the villager. I only need you for one thing. Like, no! Thank you. Goodbye. I don't need you anymore. You can die now. You are allowed to die. Farewell. Ba 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 ba. That another trident that chopped me? Why are all these drowns here? What have I done to deserve that? Oh, yes, that's definitely a trident. But we don't have looting anyway, so the chance of us... No! Stop him! Stop the zombie! Stop him! Clear the area! It's unsafe! I'm poisoned! Yeah, imagine being a witch and look at her face as well when she got hit. It's like, oh my god, what? You're hitting me? How can it be possible? She's like surprised in this animation text back that she hit, that you hit her. Okay. We bought the bookshelf, which we will be immediately sent towards our... Alright. We've officially confirmed the mending book. Am I going to use it? No. Not that. But it's just nice to have, so when we do actually have good enchants, we can immediately use it. It is a level 20 enchants as we are. We can actually also use the... Anyway, well, we fixed it now. But clearly, our islands are still not safe from monsters, so we will not be moving that villager for a while until I fix that issue. Because they will not be safe. You know what? I've achieved it, but I feel like I've lost a bit of energy. It's really hot in here, and it's basically undoable. So I will cut the stream short for today. Because it's too hot, I'm sweating, and we will continue tomorrow. It's a bit sudden, but I don't have the energy because of the heat. So I'm happy that we got the mending. There's not really much to do. I will not make a picture. We didn't really make any progress in that regard. So, thank you so much for watching. We will make the diary real quick. Actually, now that I think about it, I can find the items for it. 1 feather. 1 ink sac. We'll quickly make the diary, but it will be a short entry. Day 48. Short entry. I will just sign it. Not very much special that happened beyond that, so I'll put that in the chest, and I will see you all later. Farewell.